Yeah, we are low-key kind of playing fire. Oh, this was hit so good. It's one of those days, driver's just feeling ultra dialed. Each guy's got that for eagle there, folks. Ooh.
I got a chance.
Dadgummit, guys got a little stuck there. It was not ideal.
It's moving on past that. That's just one of those things where it's just a little malfunction in the mental area.
So far, this has been one of the craziest matches yet, guys.
I'm telling you, this would be extremely clutch.
Hi guys, welcome back to another Sunday match. Sunday match number 42, guys. If you've been here from the beginning, before we get on with the rest of the video, comment down below. If you've watched every match, you are a real one, and I appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys watching the videos, but I'm currently 5 down on the Sunday matches. Today we're playing another course that we've played in the past on Sunday matches, which is Coyote Ridge, locally placed here in Dallas, Texas. We played so many courses around here, so I feel like we just kind of are starting to play the same courses for the Sunday matches. So without further ado, let's dial it in. Let's get it going. I'm 5 down. I have to make a massive comeback.
Yeah, you need to win. You need to win for yourself. You don't need to win today, because I want to win. But I think your side needs a win. I'm in 5-iron off the first tee. It's a pretty short hole. We are playing the tips today. We've never played the tips in a Sunday match at Coyote Ridge, and I think we've only played one Sunday match at Coyote Ridge. I could be wrong about that, but I'm hitting 5-iron, and Garrett looks like he has driver. I would expect nothing less, to be honest.
Guys, this is what the first hole looks like. Slight dogleg right, par 4. Albatross in play. Truth be told, guys, I haven't played golf in 4 days, so this should be interesting. Whoa, I just had a hiccup. Good shot.
Nice, smooth 5-iron to start it out there. Garrett with driver, he can get this there easily with the wind the way it is, so he's just gonna swing away. There's not much trouble up there, to be honest. I'm gonna have a wedge in, which is kind of what I was going for. It's not spinning at all. It's just gonna skirt that bunker. I think it crept over it, to be honest. Could be wrong, could be right.
Mine unfortunately hopped over the bunker, and it could be in a rough spot. How far do you got, Tig?
108 yards to the pin. I'm gonna play this right at about 100. The wind is pretty aggressive, so 100 yards it is, 56 degree.
56 degree in hand. I like the play. This is kind of what he's looking at. Feeling the vibe right now. Looking good. I don't know when Micah's golf game all of a sudden got really, really good.
A little bit short.
But he's freaking killing it. 2 solid shots there for Tig. I got to do something crazy.
That is what Garrett's looking at from this position right here. He kind of got unlucky with this tree, but it looks like he's maybe going to try to take this. Ooh.
I don't know if that's the play.
It's kind of hard to tell. He's going to kind of hook it and just get it on the front of the green, or if he could go right at it, but that's a little bit risky. I think he's going to go with the hook and see if he can get it on the front of the green. You ever seen a 50-yard hook shot? So that's what it looks like. A little bit long, but you can't really do much from there.
Yeah, I didn't have a backswing. That was the only issue there, but I'm happy with that shot, guys. I got probably a chip and a putt, or maybe just a putt. We'll see if I'm on the green. I'm not upset with it.
All right, guys, Garrett is over there. I'm trying to protect this audio best I can. The wind is a factor today, but he's got 60 degree, and he's just off the green. It was a really good shot from where he was. That's a little bit long. The greens out here have healed up nicely from the aerification, and now Garrett's got that left 4, his par.
Is this for him to get it to 1 up? This would be a nice start to his round. Oh, and he's done it. Wow, what a putt.
Thanks, brother man.
Brother man.
That's a good start. Nice little birdie. Out the gate here. Onto a par 5. See if I can stay it out here. It'd be fun to make a bunch of birdies today and see what happens. I feel like I hadn't done that in a little bit. So stay tuned. It's going to be a good match. Beautiful day. We're looking at 65, 70 degrees. Well, more like 80, but it feels good.
This is what we're looking at here, guys. Hole number 2, par 5, dogleg left. We both got driver in hand. That was a rough start for me, okay? I made bogey. We're wearing the same shirt today. Good ball. Oh, barely cleared the bunker.
A little low on the face, but I got the job done nonetheless, and I should have, I don't know, maybe 200 in from there. I'm not going to say because I have no clue really. Garrett with driver. Love the play. Oh, this was hit so good. Smash factor 1.5. Look at that. Thing's gonna run like it's late for dinner.
Hit that one good, folks.
Yes.
We've come upon Tig's ball, kind of the left center of the fairway. That's what he's looking at. That's my ball over there. How far do you got?
207.
207. Guys, this is a par 5, so massive opportunity for both of us. Could potentially make eagle here. Let's see what we can do. He's got 8 iron. Holy cow.
Feel this wind?
Do you feel that wind?
I feel the wind.
This might be a little bit short, but I'm playing that as my miss because I don't want to be long.
A little short, but that's a good miss. Like you said.
That's what I was playing for. If anything, little short was better than long of this green because everything's kind of dead. So played my miss and it came up pretty much just how I drew it up. All right, guys, Garrett has exactly 207 yards as well. He probably has, what, 7?
6 iron?
6 iron. I like the play. See what we can do with this. Good opportunity here. Oh, go in the hole.
Nope.
Just a smidge short. Man, that looked good.
Dang it, it was, guys, it was right at it. Kind of, that's one of those shots that gets the heart beating. You're like, that's good. Woo! Just short of the green. I knew I was gonna have to crush a 6 to get there, but I got a chip to get up and down for a birdie, so hopefully I can do that. That 6 iron was looking crispy right at the pin. This is kind of what we're looking at. Okay, that's the pin location. That's my ball. Tig's down there. I got a 56 degree in hand. Woo! Dang, that was close to being good. I will take that. Tig here to get up and down for birdie. A little long there.
Not the best of shots, but I still got a good opportunity to make that, so I'm not too concerned about it. Garrett, however, has a massive opportunity right here. He's actually going with putter. I like this play a lot. Mine, I almost hit like a bunker shot because it was sitting on such a tight lie. And that is good for his birdie, so I got to make this now. If I can do what I did on the first hole. Woo.
Guys, I'm gonna tap the center real quick. All right, guys, pressure is now on Tig, okay? I made a solid birdie there. I'm happy with it. Tig's got this to make this for his birdie and to stay 1 up. You just hit it through the break. Guys, that's gonna square up the match after hole number 2. All square on to hole number 3, which is a pretty tough par 3. So hopefully I can dial it in. We can hit some good shots here. Maybe make a little hole in 1 or something. It's on to hole number 3, which is a par 3, water short and right. 233 yards from this back tee. So this is gonna be tough. We got wind at our back. It's kind of what we're looking at. I might hit 5, probably hitting 5.
This hole is a monster. Back 40, as they would say. But Garrett's going first. He has honors as he won the last hole. Clutch birdie by him. Garrett's got 5 iron. Pin's in a pretty good looking location though, if you guys didn't already see that. Oh! Ain't lie, he's striking the ball really well.
It landed about 5 feet right of the green and bounced into the bunker. That was a good strike though. All right, he's got 6 iron in hand, rocking the Texas Rowback Polo. It's right at the pin. Oh, it's leaking a tad right like mine did on the same line. Okay, he's got a nice straight bounce. I'm in the bunker. Tig's just right of the green.
All right, guys, up to the green. Man, the greens out here at Coyote Ridge are so nice right now. I had a good club. Garrett did too. We both had the right club. I've kind of got myself in a situation. I might putt that, or I might, you know what? I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. And Garrett's perfectly pin high in the bunker. He's probably got 56 degree and pretty straightforward bunker shot here. A little more release than he anticipated, but that was a pretty good shot.
Tig here down the hill. He's got putter in hand.
Got to do it.
He's got to do it. He wants to make it. He's feeling it. He's feeling good. Oh my gosh! I thought he did it. What a putt though.
All right, guys. Garrett for par. You can see where mine ended up about 2, maybe 3 feet away from the pin, but Garrett to get up and down from the bunker. Just slips that one by.
Wow, that was not even close, man. All right, Tig here. He's got this putt to win the hole and to get it back to 1 up. There's potential for us to not even tie a hole at any point today, which would be crazy. He's in. Tig goes back to 1 up. He won the first hole. I won the second hole. He won the third hole. We might not have a tie hole today. Hole number 4, par 5 again. This par 5 is going to be very friendly today. All you got to do is hit a good tee shot. This is what we're looking at here. Straight downwind. Very, very, very reachable. Tig with driver. I'm going to hit driver as well. Let's see if we can dial it in here, guys. All right, bombs away for Tig here. Ooh. He destroyed that left side of the fairway.
That was a pretty solid tee shot. Teed it up and just let her rip because it's straight downwind, so there was holding nothing back there. See what he can do. I actually think there's a good chance he can hit this past me. Oh yeah. That is gonna go a country dadgum mile when it lands in the fairway like that.
Country dadgum mile, man. Dadgum. I hit that one good, guys. Hopefully I'll be able to make another birdie. So guys, this is where Tig's ball ended up after his drive. How far do you have?
136.
136. That's me right there. This is a par 5 again. It's downwind. I knew this hole was gonna be pretty friendly today for us.
How do you feel?
Feels good. Blind squirrel finds nut every once in a while.
You know what they say? Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Twice a day.
Twice a day.
Twice a day, man.
130 shot coming up.
Here we go. Trying to hit a 130 shot. Downwind. Downwheel, upwind. Might need to go? Oh, that's good. Good shot. He's got that for eagle there, folks. Unreal.
Hard ground out here makes for little divots, and you got to catch it pure as it comes. There's no messing around out here.
I got 126.
126 yards. This ball probably got close to 400 yards, I'm not gonna lie.
Probably.
What do you got, 56?
Yeah.
Oh, and he takes it right at it too. I don't think he necessarily liked the swing, but he's got a look.
Guys, I hit that one pretty solid. I just pushed it a little bit out right. I got an eagle putt. So far, this has been one of the craziest matches yet, guys. Yeah, we are low-key kind of playing fire.
This is what you guys came to see, though. Just playing some solid, consistent golf. We're both got eagle putts here on our 4th hole of the day. I don't know why I have such a hard time keeping up with that. But Garrett can put a lot of pressure on my putt. I got about 10 feet. Garrett's probably got about 15. So Garrett maybe closer to 18 feet. Garrett for eagle. Gosh dang. I thought that was in the whole way, but it just hit the lip and powered out. He's in for birdie.
Dang.
What a putt.
Thank you. Little birdie action there. Tig here to win the hole again, and this would be for an eagle. Oh, and it wiggled left. Dang, that was crazy, guys.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
What? Guys. What? All I'm gonna say, I feel that pain. I've done it twice on camera. You guys have seen it happen twice. I did it at TBC Scottsdale against Micah, and then I did it against Bradley. And my putt against Bradley was actually closer than that one. So that is quite possibly the worst feeling in golf. And it puts the match back to all square onto a par 4, which is now straight into the wind. That's an unfortunate situation for Tig. But this is what we're looking at, guys. Into the wind.
You know what? Just moving on past that. That's just one of those things where it's just a little malfunction in the mental area. So Garrett with driver. I'm gonna be hitting either driver or 2-iron. I haven't decided yet, but this hole is straight into the wind, and it's a long ways from back here. Goodness, man. Just hammer town.
I think I got some driver motivation from Carl Phillips. If you guys haven't watched that match, I wasn't hitting it that far. I was like getting up against these guys. I'm 20 yards short of them every freaking drive. As you guys know, I've been in the gym. I've been working out and trying to get better, trying to hit the ball farther, more compact golf swings, straighter. The driver's feeling good today, guys. I hit that one pretty hard. Tig here also with driver. It's a smart play because it's so into the wind. That's also a solid tee shot. Right side of the fairway. If anything, that'll leak into the rough barely, but it should be fine. We both should have pretty good looks at the green from where those balls ended up. Hopefully we can get up and down for birdie. As my ball ended up here in the fairway, hit it pretty solid. Tig out there.
42.
How far?
142. Pin in the middle of the green. What are you, probably 9? It's either 9 or P wedge, but it's a little uphill. 142 is adjusted though, so all you gotta do is calculate the wind. 139 adjusted 142, so it's playing about 3 yards uphill.
Call this like a squirt 9 because you aim a little left and you kind of just
keep it under the wind. That's the play.
Oh,
It climbed the ladder.
Dang it.
And it killed it.
I think it got to the front of the green, but I definitely ballooned that one a little bit. Tig here driving up on his ball. How far do you got?
119.
119, which means
T-wedge.
T-wedge. I like that. And this
Wind is aggressive.
Wind is so aggressive that even from 119, he's probably going to be swinging decently hard at this shot to get it there. So let's see what kind of shot he hits here. See if he can dial it in. It's a really good shot, and he's got that look at birdie. And it's crazy how hard he actually hit that ball from 120. That's how breezy it is today. He's got a good look. Okay, apparently Tig and I are both a little bit stupid today. My ball is actually pin high. If anything, it might be like a foot long. So I'm not really sure what we were seeing. I think we might have thought the pin was a little more in the back, but we both have good looks at birdie here. So see if we can make these putts.
All right, we have elected that Garrett's out. He's coming straight down the hill. I'm kind of going straight down the hill. The pin is kind of in the middle of the green here. Garrett with another opportunity to make back-to-back birdies. Just slides by about 3 feet, but it was a pretty good putt nonetheless, I guess you could say.
These greens,
they're
a little bit slicker than we thought.
They're slick and they don't break as much. They don't break.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, guys, I got that for my par. That was a pretty terrible putt, if I'm being honest. Tig here. Where's birdie in to take it back to 1 up. This would keep the streak of no tied holes. Dang gum, man. All right.
I made it.
You made it.
That's all that matters. That was a bit shaky. These greens are rolling smooth and pure, and I like it. But it also sometimes gets a little crazy. Match is all square. Both a little bit nervous over those putts.
Guys, that is the first tied hole of the day through 5 holes. Match is still all square. On to another par 4, which is into the wind again. So I'll be hitting driver. 388 yards into the wind. And this is what we're looking at. I got driver.
Straight back into the wind. This is a shorter hole. If you can hear me, this is a shorter hole, but driver is a good play. Gosh, he is just hammering his driver right now. It's probably the best I've seen him hit it.
It's one of those days. Driver's just feeling ultra dialed. Tig with driver. We went with the stinger. That was a cool ball flight though.
Wasn't quite what I was expecting, but I'm in play. 146 yards. I got something in my eye for sure, but I saw something a little different in my head when I was standing on that tee box. But I'm in a pretty good place. I'm gonna hit 8 iron.
145?
Yeah.
That's how crazy the wind is today, man. This is kind of what he's looking at. If you can hear me. Oh, it's looking good.
Pretty sure it's short.
Nope, perfect.
99 yards for Garrett. He's probably going to be hitting 52, maybe 56, I don't know.
52.
Key factor when hitting into the wind, you've got to swing slower. Garrett's got 52. I like this play. Probably playing about a 120 shot, I would say. Keeping it low and out of the wind. Y'all saw it come down kind of in the maybe 15 feet right of the pin.
Dang go. All right, walking up to the green. I got like 20 feet. Tig has about 6 feet at most, maybe 5 feet. So I got to drop a bomb here and make a really good putt.
Dun, 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 dun.
I got to make this, guys.
Oh my goodness. Another solid putt that just didn't quite break as much as he was expecting. All right, come on, Tig, make a putt.
I got to make a putt. Guys, I'm in for par, so Tig's got this for birdie and to send it to 1 up in the match. With 3 holes to play, let's see if he can do it. Oh no! It looked like a little bit of a misread though, because it kind of rolled end over end. We're on to a par 3, hole 7 down the hill. 3 holes to go, and it's all square. We have a match on our hands, folks. Let's freaking go. Guys, 157, hole number 7, and the breeze is no longer a breeze. It's feeling like gale force winds at this point. 157 could be literally a 7 iron. We'll see.
I got 7 and 8 iron, guys. This is a crazy hole from way back here. That's what we're looking at right there. Pin's over on the left side of the green. I don't know, 146 is pretty much what I had on the last hole. It's got 8 iron. I think this is a really good club choice.
Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh god.
It's a long ways from the hole.
Woo! Dadgummit. Guys got a little stuck there. That was, whew. not ideal. I got a long ways to go for my birdie putt. I didn't think I was gonna clear the water, to be honest. Wow, I hit that and I just knew it was not good. Tig also up here with 8 iron. I like that. I know it's the right play. I just obviously did not hit a good shot. Good looking shot. All right. Now I got a 2-putt and hope that he 2-putts. He's got about 25 feet for his bird. Imagine if I just freaking make this. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna make it. Because then if it goes in, see, then everyone's gonna go crazy. It's gonna be like, whoa, he called it.
Both of us were pin high, pretty much. Mine got a good kick off of that fringe, but we got long putts. Garrett he's coming over Mount Everest here. I mean, you guys are about to see this in a second. He's all the way over there, and this ridge right here, it's probably a solid 2 feet of elevation change from there, and then pin way over there. But
I'm excited to hit this putt.
80 feet maybe. I think that needs to slow down a little bit. Not terrible.
I mean, it's the right line. I'm honestly pretty happy with that stroke. So hopefully I can freaking make that for my par. And hopefully that's enough to keep the match all square through 7 holes. You are, actually Tig is out. I'm telling you, putting is not easy sometimes. No.
That's literally the first bad shot I hit all day. It was a stupid putt. I've had 2 3-putts today. Those just absolutely... Garrett's got a chance to go 1-up in the match with 2 holes to play after just an atrocious 3-putt. No freaking way. If there would have been anything that I would have predicted, it wouldn't have been 2 3-putts.
Wow. Guys, I mean, it is a tie hole nonetheless. That is crazy. After 7 holes, we're still all square. It's been a crazy match. Second to last hole, hole number 8, par 4. It's a pretty straightaway hole. We got like stuff on the left, some trees on the right, bunkers, whatever. It's a pretty easy hole. That's kind of what it's looking like. Into the sun.
Into the sun, into the wind, into everything. Into the last 2 holes. Jimmy John's, freaky fast delivery. Garrett with driver. He's been just striping it all day. He does it again, folks.
Something about this club right now. I don't understand it.
I don't understand it.
It's feeling good though. I'm not complaining, that is for sure. He's going with driver. I like it.
Never saw it.
It's just right of the fairway. Tig got an unfortunate break. How far? 109 yards. That's where it's balling it up. It's actually got a really solid lie, but that lip is not looking good. That's my ball up there. I hit that farther than I thought I was going to.
I got gap wedge. I mean, I think it's getting over.
I like the pull. Shout out to John from TikTok, the man. Just short of the green. That truly is a tough shot with that lip though.
Advantage Garrett on this hole. Put myself in a situation there, but all I gotta do is get up and down now. But Garrett has a huge advantage here to take it to 1-up with 1 to play, which would be insane. 74 yards. Just got right into the action. No, it's like a foot.
I might be blind. It looks long to me, but I hit a good shot there, so hopefully I am a foot. You never know. All right, guys, walking up to the green here. That is what we're looking at. That's what I'm looking at for my birdie. Maybe 9 feet long, so hopefully I can make that. This is Tig's shot. Just short of the green. He's got to really get this one up and down to put some pressure on me. He pulled it a little bit, but it truthfully was a pretty good shot. He's got that for his par. Hopefully I can make that for birdie. Hopefully I can get it to 1-up going into the last hole and maybe win this match.
Day late and $1 short, I tell you. I'm telling you, this would be extremely clutch. We have been burning some lips today. I got a chance to tie this hole again. Hey.
Daggum, guys. That's crazy. Where's par? Tie the hole going into the last hole and to square up the match. So let's see what he can do here, guys.
What are you doing, Tig?
Dadgum. He left it short. Wow. The putting for both of us has been hit or miss today, and I feel like most of it's just been miss. But on the last hole, I'm 1 up, par 4. Let's dial it in here, guys. Let's get some hype in the chat, okay? Energy's been a little lower today, but let's get some hype in the chat. Guys, this is the last hole. Straight away, par 4. I got driver or 3-wood. We're playing a different tee box than we ever have played. We never play the tips of this course for some reason. Can't exactly explain why. I can't exactly explain why, but we just never do. It's a pretty tough hole. Let's see what we can do.
3-wood is a solid play. I am hitting 2-iron and just taking this one kind of up the right side with a little bit of a draw is what I'm going to be going for.
Every time I play this hole, big.
I think it might have made it to the junk.
I do that every time I play this hole. I try to play for the fade and it goes straight. Dadgummit in the water. It's a consistent thing for me, man. Oh, it's in. Just right of the car path, it bounced back left.
All right, guys, we suspect that this is about where Garrett's went in. So he's gonna be taking a drop right back here in the fairway because we know the rules of golf allow him to do that. 190 yards. I'm gonna have about the same. I'm actually gonna have a little outside that. He knows he needs to get up and down. It's a little bit right of the pin. Did it make it?
Hit him in the bunker.
Hit it good.
Did hit it good. Wind freaking pushed it, man. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Golf be like that sometimes. This is Tig's ball here, just right of the cart path. That's what he's looking at.
Got 6.
How far?
194.
I like it. Tad long of the green. I think 6 probably was the play. The wind did not hit it.
I don't think I've hit a ball that good in a long time.
That's pure. I kind of landed in a footprint, and a lot of people haven't been raking bunkers out here, so when we're ever in a footprint, we just move it back, and that's what I got.
Garrett has a straightforward bunker shot. If he gets this up and down for bogey, it's still not going to be an easy win for me on this hole because a little ways to go. And he just got right into that action. That's what he's got left for his bogey, folks.
If he gets us up and down, he seals it to a playoff hole. Can he do it?
Go.
That's short. That's a tough shot.
I thought that was going to release.
I did too, to be honest. All right, Tig here, down the hill, force par. This would seal it to a playoff hole, the second one on the channel for a Sunday match. Can he do it? Simmer. He's not in yet.
Guys, I'm making it really hard on myself here. I mean, I left myself with 3 feet, but that putt, you know what? Gave it a run. Garrett makes this. No way. That ball looked like it went uphill almost.
I just can't read these, man. Stroke feels good though. All right, Tig here to send it to a playoff hole. That I hate finishing with a double bogey like that, but it's golf for you guys. Oh man, slipped it in there to send it to a playoff hole. Guys, this is the second ever playoff hole for Sunday matches. So if you guys are still watching, leave some hype in the comments down below. We're going into a playoff hole, okay? Let's freaking go. Well guys, the time has arrived. Another playoff hole. This has arguably been one of the craziest Sunday matches so far. This is what the playoff hole looks like. Dogleg right, par 5. Tig, club?
5.
Got 5 iron in hand. I like the play. Let's see what he can do here. Might be through.
Guys, this is one of the weirdest par 5s that I've ever played, and I hit that really good. I don't know if the wind hit it enough. Garrett hitting 6. Yeah, that's a good line too.
Don't hit fast. Guys, this is my ball, and that's Tig's. Barely stayed short. That's crazy. I hit 6 iron and I still, unreal. It's kind of a layup hole. It's one of the crazier par 5s, like Tig said. Tig has?
I have 6, might 7. It's downwind again.
I think 6 is probably a good play here.
It's gonna hit a little bump and run.
I like it. A little bump and run. Looking good.
Sit again. fairway.
I think that one's fine though.
I don't know, to be honest. We'll just get up there and see. It's 311 yards to the pin. It's a long ways.
I'm gonna hit 8 iron.
I like that much better. I swung really soft, but I still think I'm through the fairway. Plays it safe. Look at that kick.
Woo, hold that one. I got a shot under the green though. Guys, this is where Tig's balling it up. He's totally fine. That's mine. This hole is just crazy.
108 yards on the dot for Garrett. Lined it up pretty well, so I can't be too upset with it. But we both have short wedges in. Garrett probably with 60.
Yeah.
It's going right at it. Maybe a little bit long. It landed right beside it, but it was not spinning.
Yeah, if it, like out of the rough down the wind, down the wind. I wasn't in the fairway, so it's tough to spin. I had to hit as high as possible, and I think mine might end up being a little long, which is okay. I got a birdie look, 99.8. Also gonna have to hit 60.
Gotta spin this a little bit. Sit hard. Jimmy! Oh, that's long.
Both those shots were pretty tough for us. I think Tig's gonna be long, I'm gonna be long. This is my ball, just on the green. It's crazy how tough those shots were. And then Tig's right here, just off the green. We could have another playoff hole. You never know here, folks. See what happens. Tig up the hill. Good putt, and he's in for par. Not much more you could have.
Solid par. I didn't want to risk it with a chip. It just wasn't necessary. So got my par, and now it's up to Garrett, and he has a chance to seal this out on our first playoff hole, our 10th hole of the day. This would be a clutch moment. He probably kind of saw the break a little bit from mine. He has just been burning some lips. He's put himself a little bit of work left. Good 2-putt, 2 pars.
Crazy. Cannot get anything to fall today. That's a missed opportunity to win the match. I've had 2 putts to win the match in the last 2 holes. And unfortunately, just didn't make them. It's okay. On to hole number 11, a par 3. Our second hole, that's playoff. This is the first time we've ever had 2 playoff holes in a row. So if you guys haven't left a like, let's freaking go, okay? This is a crazy match. This is probably the craziest match we've had so far, just because it's going so long. All right, guys, we're on to our second playoff hole of the day, hole number 11. This is what it's looking at, like how far?
96.
What? Holy crap, I did not bring enough club. Dadgum. I thought it was gonna be 178, 180. Woo! I need 5 iron, guys, or even 4. It's straight into the wind. Tig with 6 iron. He kind of did something like I do on hole 10 or 9.
It's in the woods. Bad swing. I wasn't even trying to go at that, but I just blocked it. Maybe got a little stuck, but you got to miss on the right side of this hole because anything just left, anything right is dead.
I don't know what's up there, guys. I hit a good shot, but we will see if it is in play. All right, Tig's gonna end somewhere up in here. I think he'll probably take a drop and probably on this line right here and try and get this one up and down. Yes! Mine's barely in play. I knew mine was a little right, but dang, I cut it pretty close here, guys. If he gets this up and down for bogey, he has a chance to send it to another playoff hole, potentially. Obviously, depending on what I do, but it looks pretty good, I think. Looks really, oh, he's got that for bogey. That's a clutch shot if I've ever seen one. Got about 10 feet. That was not an easy shot from where he was.
I'm gonna have to make that if I want any chance at all. All you gotta do is get this up and down, folks. I'm still alive. I just have to make a clutch putt.
This would be insane. I did not give myself a good look at par. Woo. Tig here. Could potentially send it to a playoff hole if he makes this. This would be clutch. Oh. I honestly thought he did it for a second. I'll give that to him for his double.
2 putts to win.
Man. I doubled 9 to send it to a playoff hole in the first place.
2 putts, man.
It happens. Golf.
That's gonna seal it. Man, so it just wasn't for an errant tee shot. But nonetheless, it was a good bogey when you needed to.
It's a little anticlimactic that a bogey won the match, but like I was just telling Tiggs, like hole 9, I made a double as well. Like it was an up and down, all around kind of day. We weren't really making any putts. We hit the ball pretty solid, if I'm being honest. I think it was a solid, well-struck day, but whew, gotta learn to figure out how to make our freaking putts under pressure. Anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video, today's Sunday match. If you did, be sure to stay tuned for the next one. And as always, till next time, guys.
Good win.
Peace out.